e sinistra 3, chiude poco, 50.
Merda!
Porco Dio.
Ni är för två över grön. Ni är för två över grön. Aj, 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 aj.
Inte bra.
Ja, det är helt...
Metselän poika.
Ja pikkunyppy 3, vaan se helppo sisältä yli menee 300. Ui. Se loppuu vittu siihen.
Jävlar vilken tur han hade.
Toi oli Juuso!
Tanak started the morning 9.1 seconds off the podium positions and was on a charge to catch Ireland's Craig Breen. But the Estonian pushing too hard in stage 22, spinning off the stage. Saturday in Rally Finland started with a bang for Lorenzo Bertelli. The Italian privateer rolling out in spectacular fashion in the famous Onimpoja.
Waiting for the Homatro safety crew to get here, but right now Ed Jones remains in this car. He went straight in after not making the right-handed turn.
Randy said, oh, here we go. Dixon. Oh, he's done. Front suspension is folded up. He went for a dive bomb on Castro Neves. Mid-Ohio. Whoa! Big hit. Hill, grass runoff. There's barely any time to slow down. 150-mile-an-hour corner.
Look for the green car at the top of the screen, and part of the problem is he had to make a front wing adjustment.
towards Lecon for the first time as there Dorian Boccolacci gets up the inside of Enrique Chavez and wide, works contact, round goes Miretsky. Spins the wheels, rejoins, and there's more mayhem in the background. 1 off, 2 off in quite a spectacular fashion as well, I'm afraid now. Wait for Amir Krenzia, he goes out wide, and as he gets back on, bang, into the side of Monfordini that just fires Monfordini off into the barriers, and he spins in and spins off and spins around and ends up in the middle of the track and was lucky not to be collected. Round 8 of the Lamborghini Blancpain Super Trofeo, and there's an accident in the background coming up to the bus stop. There's 1 in the wall, there are 2 off on the inside, there's a big damaged car there, look. Let's have a look from a higher angle now. Look towards the outside of the road because here they accelerate up and
got on the grass.
Bang.
One already had to take to the grass to avoid that. Great camera work, wonderful angle to capture that action, but that's not action you should expect to have to capture, I'm afraid.
No. And we do go for a start. To my great surprise, the lights go green, we're racing. Dennis Lind it is on the inside line that powers away in the gold car. And there's another drama in the background. There's somebody else that's spun. There's more mayhem. 4 cars, 5 cars, absolute mayhem off the start. And people try and pick their way through the melee.
Coming into your picture now.
There's Monfordini, bang. So he hits another car, he spins, he goes one way, and that causes mayhem. Basha Mardini's in the thick of all of that. And look at Steve Tandy's blue and yellow car, crunch. He had absolutely nowhere to go. I've got a feeling that Gerard van der Horst in 98 is involved in it, isn't he? Yes. Oh, he gets harpooned by Tim Richards. And Richards has got broken suspension. They are in the LC. The bus stop is Shota Abkhazar, the Georgian, and a big squeal of tires and a huge moment there. Big off right at the very end. Van Glabacher, and it was very much his own mistake, wasn't it? As he came through Lecombe off, and that was a big old hit into the barriers. Bit too much grunt coming out of the corner. To you, to me, to you. Does he hit anything solid? Oh, yes, he does. Round once, round twice.
Wasn't just a navigation problem.
So look at the rear of the shot. Oh, the Ferrari gets tagged by Kevin Estre coming out of the pit lane.
Yeah,
and which Ferrari was it? Did we see quickly? No, but that's a huge impact for Estre.
I mean, the responsibility of coming out the pit lane is both people. You've got to be aware of traffic exiting, and Kevin Estre coming out on full throttle. Now, whether he was blindsided or not, but certainly, and you can see, wow. That was a big, no wonder he's hobbling, because his right leg would have had a massive rattle.
AKA ASP, Autosport Promotion Mercedes, but the 28 Audi closing in quickly, and this stage in the race, contact at La Source. The attempt to...
What's happened here? A spinner, and it's going in.
Oh, that's big time. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. 52 Ferrari. They, of course, are Duncan Cameron. Losing it. Oh, dear.
Right at the end
First car we've seen lose it coming out of Blanchimont, and fortunately rear end, but in first.
Drive-through penalty for causing a collision.
Whoa, look at the Porsche. That's aquaplaning. There's water running diagonally across the racetrack. Now, I assume the Porsche's still in slicks.
Because all of them are going for a spin. This is coming up into the bus stop. The ARC Bratislava. 5 cars are off. Marshals, keep out of the way, gentlemen.
I think all these cars are still on
slicks. There's the Conrad car, big biff on the door of the number 57 Mercedes there at the moment. There's the question.
All those cars. Oh, look at this. Another Ferrari bangs in.
Taken out of the race by the 57 as it went for its spin. This is one of the latter group coming in.
Yeah, this is
a Kessel Racing Ferrari number 40. Yeah. Clangs into the barriers on the outside. You'll spin around, you see the ARC Bratislava.
A big one. Grey and red lemonade sponsored car of David Pugh, and then the 2-by Pugh goes off, bang, that's what I said, this circuit does bite, and we very much welcome the opportunity to talk to prospective drivers. On off goes Jamie Callender. Callender is out of the race. He was on the outside lane. He's on the grass there, and you're only ever going to be a passenger on the grass.
A last-minute rain shower as the cars were gridding up for this race has set us up for an intriguing race, and already one getting caught out. That is unfortunately quite a sizable shunt for Jeremy Crook.
Oh, there's been a crash and a rollover. That's Cranston's car's gone over. It was Townsend who spun, and he just collected him.
We've got another angle here, so there was contact after Cranston was looking for some big points to take away.
Oh no, Cameron!
Throws it away.
No, darle ninguna posibilidad a Damián Markel, que hay que se complique, viene Zapac por afuera.
Sí, señor. Hoy se cruzan, se tocan.
Muchut.
Muchut es uno.
Uy,
claro,
en el momento en que se le hacía la nota previo a la carrera y todo el festejo. Uy, mirá. Ojo, no.
Ahí va Nepa, aprieta el puño Nepa y aprieta el puño del 20 y se lo pasamos. Ahí está. Uy, cómo se dieron. Se cruzaron puerta. Uy, qué lío. Y se lo llevaron de encuentro a Luciano Trapa. Se desparramó Nepa, flor de lío.
Enquanto dobradinha da ABF Mercedes-Benz com Paulo Salustiano em primeiro, com ele conseguindo segundo. Caminhão número 20, caminhão Liberta, como vem assim. Opa, e aí tem toque paranaense.
Yeah, he looks like he's able to slow a little bit, but man, oh man, wasn't quite able to get it stopped. And look at the contact he made with our Jackman and front tire changer.
We have an onboard from Gree Cooling Products, and we see that Pedro Martinez, who is the tire changer, got up immediately. Now from onboard, look at this, John had the jack in his hand, and they try to make evasive action of some kind.
Spinner, it's Hemrick. Contact with his teammate, Tyler Reddick.
Into the wall goes Joey Logano. The 24 of Chase Elliott up into him. The caution comes out. Chase Elliott.
Shoves you out of the way. Got a big one on the back stretch. Be careful, be careful. Caution. Oh, slow down.
Some inside position opens up for Saunders, and Serdell goes around. Contact between he and the 4 car, and there is a mess, and the car goes overboard.
Marco Mica è il numero 77 che partiva dalla pole, è riuscito a scattare benissimo, abbiamo visto Mucchio, caduta, un pilota del GP Racing Team sempre al comando e scivola, tiraferri, scivola, Sari Krups.
Ferrandis will do his best to try and fend off the challenge, and upside down, Ferrandis. Oh yes. No wonder he's a little bit sore there.
Oh, he rolled a few times. That's why it didn't just run off the track. And that's coming after that big uphill, downhill section.
You can't ask for a more picture-perfect day than what we have today.
Oh man,
big
you
wreck.
just saw it.
That
just clipped the K-rail on the inside. So that puts Pegram in the second.
Meister!
olla hereillä. Sinne on tulossa 29 Larso Laine. Lähteekö Lainella?
Owns the lead at just over 0.8 of a second. Red flag. Got one upside down here on the front stretch.
Meisner trying to go with him as they clear the number 26 of pits. Meisner down the backstretch, caught a rut, and he bicycles hard.
The number 25, defending World of Outlaws, crashed and Bobby Pierce in the wall! And Bobby Pierce on his lid, my goodness!